Smart, smart, do. We are the children the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Hello children, welcome to Social Studies, Class 5. Now, we are talking about a subtopic known as the 16 points of a compass. 16 points of a compass. In Class 4, you talked about the 4 points of a compass. 4 points of a compass, which are also known as the cardinal points. Also known as the cardinal points. Cardinal points. Now, these are the 4 cardinal points. Now, let us draw the 4 cardinal points. I believe you know them. So, by drawing a compass, and we all know the function of a compass. The function of a compass is to show direction. Now, we have a simple formula of naming the 4 cardinal points. We start by here. We have a saying known as never eat skuma wiki. So we start by the top, say never eat skuma wiki. N stands for north. E stands for east. S stands for south. And W stands for west. Okay? Now, these are the 4 cardinal points. We have north, east, south, and west. Now, also in class 4, we talked about another 4 points, coming to a total of 8 points of a compass. This is where you draw half of this, half of that, half of this point, and half of this point. Now, this brings us to 8 points. Can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, between north and east, what is the direction? It's known as the northeast. As where we have the northeast. Now, between south and east, we have what we call the southeast. Now, I want to give you a simple trick as we continue. Between west and south, we don't say west-south, but you start with either the northerly or the southerly part. We start with south. So it's known as the south-west. Now, between west and north, we don't say west-north. We say north-west. Why? We take either north or south. So if there is no south, we take the north. So we say north-west. So here we have what we call the north-west direction. Now, in order for us to have the 16 points, between north and northwest, we have a direction here. Between northeast and east, we have a direction here. Between east and southeast, we have a direction here. Between southeast and south, we also have a direction here. Between south and southwest, we have a direction here. Between southwest and west, we also have a direction here. Between west and northwest, we have a direction here. And between northwest and north, we also have a direction here. Now, can we count all of them to see whether they're adding up to 16 points? As we start with the north as the first, okay? So we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, this comes to a total of 16 points of a compass. So let us start naming them. Now, between north and northeast, what do we have? You start with the one that is alone. So you don't say northeast, north, no. So you start with the one that is single. So we say north, northeast. So this is where we have north, north, east. Now, between northeast and west, okay, we have said we start with the one that is alone, single, okay? So we don't say northeast, east. We say east, north, east. So we say east, north, east. Okay? Now, between east and southeast, what do we have? We say east, south, east. So we have east, south, east. Now, between south and southeast, so we don't say southeast, south. So we start with the one that stands alone. So we have south, south, east. Okay? Between south and southwest, we don't say southwest, south. We say south, southwest. So south, southwest. Between southwest and west, we have west, south, west. Between west and northeast, we start with the one that is alone. So we say west, north, west. So between northwest and north, what do we have? We start with the one that stands alone. We say north, northwest. North, northwest. Now, those are the 16 points of a compass. Very easy to name. So I want on your own time, I need to take your own time and try and draw the 16 points of a compass and name them as I have done. It's very easy, very simple. Do also an example on the ground. Take two sticks. Take two sticks. You could take a stick like this one and another one. Cross it together and try and form the 16 points of a compass and name them. So thank you so much as you do that activity and try to find the different directions and places in your area. Thank you so much.